Do you believe, based upon your perch in the Senate, that Joe Biden, the president, is going to be hurt down the road by this Hunter Biden situation? Do you think there is more to come?
I think so. The key piece of evidence we need now are the personal bank records. I appreciate the fact the House, I think, is finally going to subpoena those, because we Senator Grassley and I showed the millions of dollars that transferred, into this labyrinth of shell companies, set up to money laundering. Let's be frank about it. But we've seen the money coming in. We need to see the money going out. Now, the House has already seen money going out to how many family members?
Right.
What do these people do to get all this money? Nothing. They're selling influence. Again, this is a grift. But we need to see, and we need to untangle the money transfer from the Hunter Biden accounts, where he said, Pop is taking 50% of his income. Well, we need to see those financial transactions to really get the hard evidence on Joe Biden. But again, it's just obvious that this is a grift. This is corrupt.
Okay, but the Biden administration is going to litigate that. They're not going to give up the president's financial records. They're just not.
Well, it's one of the reasons the House has an impeachment inquiry.
Is to get the authority to do it.
Cause the courts to adjudicate this more rapidly, and it gives the House a much stronger position to demand those records.
Now, the polls show that most Americans do believe that Joe Biden sold influence to benefit his family. And, about 43% of Democrats believe that. If you had to predict today, and I'm making you do it, how is this going to turn out? You're a Trump guy, so I assume you feel that he's going to get the Republican nomination, right?
Yeah, it sure indicates that, yeah.
Okay. On the Democratic side, you're seeing cracks from the Washington Post, the New York Times, on liberal television. Pelosi won't answer about Kamala Harris. You're seeing cracks. I don't think Biden's going to make it. I don't think he's going to be. I think he'll resign. How do you see it?
Yeah, I think there's almost zero chance that he'll be their presidential nominee. They're going to prevent a real primary from occurring so that the party bosses can select the person they think has the best chance of beating whoever the Republican candidate is. And at this point, it sure seems like it'll be President Trump. So they'll hold that out to the convention. They'll have a brokered convention. That could be interesting. There'll be a number of ambitious people that are going to want that. But in the end, the party bosses will decide who will be the candidate, just like they did for Joe Biden.
Right.
Back in 2020,
I know Amy Klobuchar, your colleague in the Senate, Amy Klobuchar from Minnesota. Newsom will be in the mix. Anybody other names that you're hearing?
Well, we've heard Michelle Obama.
Right, but that's more of a...
Who knows? They will pick the person that, cannot be vetted fast enough, that is going to, hopefully, from their standpoint, just skate into the presidency.
Yeah, but I don't know if Mrs. Obama wants to do it. I still can't define her, but she would be the most powerful. The chairman of the Fed is promising more pain ahead. Last year, stocks dropped a whopping 20%. 2023 could be worse. You are right to be worried. So call the only precious metal dealer I trust, American Hartford Gold. They will show you how to protect your savings and retirement accounts by diversifying your portfolio with physical gold and silver. Since I've been a client and spokesperson, the price of gold has appreciated more than 35%. So please call today, and they'll have physical gold and silver delivered right to your door or put inside your IRA or 401k. They have thousands of satisfied customers and have the highest rating in the country with an A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau. Please tell them Bill O'Reilly sent you, and they will give you up to $5,000 of free silver on your first order. Please call 866-501-5201. That's 866-501-5201, or text Bill to 65532. Again, that's 866-501-5201, or text Bill to 65532.
Bill O'Reilly is back on TV and only on The First. No Spin News, every weeknight at 8 p.m. Eastern, only on The First.